Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Called in by Njoku, left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hurts looking to throw. This up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Hurts
line.
now from the gun. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
That's his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
8 yards on the pickup. And this.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers 38-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. Wow, he's about as close to the 1st as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. And again, here's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to have this down to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Let's go now. Cut 19, 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. As this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
180. Hey, Sills.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going deep this time. He steps in and makes the interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll run here on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Shot 50, shot 6,
Milton now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. Johnson with a return here. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Running this one left. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Browns are lining up to punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He lofts it deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So what began at the wrong 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Browns' 12-yard line.
Milton back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Johnson now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A pickup of 17. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. Back to the well again. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for him. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner.
Ready.
49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium.
Ready. Fix the eagle.
Now Milton to throw. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets it to him on the screen. Up the sideline, past the 40. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Option give here. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And this.
King, Bill King, Bill King.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up for the 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 3-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they take this in for the score. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Blocking, 18.
To throw, Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Trap 50. Here we go. Trap. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Let's go now. 65.
Throwing it again here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the double. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Good. 60.
Looking to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL and college.
Yep.
Yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I could just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, it felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hilton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. Coming in the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right past.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Dude, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Browns first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on 2nd. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buys time, rolling right. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down, Browns.
Good. 180, 180.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch. Trimmer. No touch.
Option design here. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Crowd left Yeti.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Good. 180, 180.
Throwing here, Hurts. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Check smash. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Continuing to move past the 45. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 31 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Trap 60.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8, go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Rattler. Stephanie. Bracco 80. Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action. If the play action right off of it, if you can make that defense pay, it's a thing of beauty.
Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now give left side.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
13 yards on the play. And the Browns.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Setting him on the dive. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they drop him with a big hit, but he's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Trimmer.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Great, set. 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Mixon can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Here he goes, one final shot. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. So the 49ers take the win here